I haven't done a video like this in a while. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, for those of who that do tune in to my videos, um, you guys have missed out on, like, a lot. Um, Gosh, man. I normally find it easier to do a stream, um, just because I have to go through the whole process of making a title and writing a description and tagging certain things so that the video gets views and stuff. Um, so, but it's 4 in the morning. Nobody's gonna tune into a live stream right now. I only have 133 subscribers. Shit, I'll be lucky if I get 5 views on this. Um, Please forgive my appearance. Um, I was laying down. I was trying to get sleep. I have severe insomnia, unfortunately. There's a lot of things that have happened over the last couple of years, and never really went into it on my YouTube channel because, it's not necessarily really the place to, you know, put your personal business out there. Um, you get those people that are like, they're rude and they're like, oh, quit complaining, nobody cares, blah, 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 blah. If you're going to be one of those people, don't even bother commenting. I'm already expecting it. Um, I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I normally, when I make videos like this, I get on here to talk and to kind of vent because, um, I don't really like venting to people that are in my real life circle. Not that I really have anybody in that circle these days anymore. Um, I was going through my YouTube videos and stuff, and was actually deleting a lot. I deleted all but like 2 videos off of my channel, and man, looking back at the actual videos, not the live streams, but the videos that I used to post, they were like extremely cringy. I mean, what 15, 16, 17-year-old that does YouTube, like, what 17-year-old doesn't make a cringy YouTube video? Um, Give me just a second. I'm going to turn my heater down. I don't have heat in my room, so I got to use a space heater, and it's like burning the shit out of me right now. Um, I don't know if anybody has seen any of the videos that I've posted here at my mom's. I took them down like a long time ago. Um, I didn't really make too many. I've done a lot of live streams here, like gaming streams, but I don't know. I feel the need to kind of like restart. Um, and it would be a shame to restart my YouTube channel because I only have 133 subscribers, but I have 133 subscribers. I mean, it's something compared to nothing. And I mean, I know I don't get very many views, but it's just I've had a couple of different TikTok accounts, and I just restarted on TikTok, and then my new account on TikTok has been blowing up like way more than my old one did. At least with followers anyway, maybe not so much views. I used to get like I didn't have very many followers on my old TikTok, but I would get like hella views. And I don't know why. Like most of my videos were just me like lip syncing to some of my favorite songs, and I guess some of them were more popular than I thought they were. But my new channel has developed like over 80 followers. It's nothing special, but my follower, my fan base on TikTok has, it's like skyrocketed like quicker than my original one did. So, and I've only had it for, I think I've had it for less than a week now. Um, I don't know. Here lately I've been feeling like, especially over like, the last few months. Sorry, my speech is kind of all over the place. I'm really manic right now because I've got a lot of shit going on that I'm trying to figure out, and can't seem to get my mind to stop running a million miles an hour. But just over the last few months, I felt like I just need like a complete fresh start, because so much shit has happened over the last few months that it's unbelievable. And I could even go, I could go further back than that. Just the last couple of years in general have been kind of shitty. Um, Having conflict with people and going to jail, and trying to get my situation with the jail stuff figured out, and taken care of. Luckily I got off relatively easy. um but it's been rougher than usual, because it seems like every time I seem to take a step forward, I get knocked back 10 steps. See, I had a job. I had a job that was paying me really good. The hours weren't the greatest. They were very awkward hours of operation, but I still had a decent paying job. It was a very decent paying job. Um, to make a long story short, my source of transportation had an accident, and we went 2 months without a vehicle, pretty much. I was relying on my girlfriend's car, and I tried not to really ask her to do too much, because I didn't want to stress her out. She's got a job, she's got her own life and whatnot. When um I've got this orientation for a job coming up um next week. So, I mean, I haven't gone completely jobless the entire time, but I think I lost that job somewhere back in, like, I think it was like the beginning of December. Um they really screwed me over on it too, because I had asked like I had asked if I could switch my shift, and I was told that they would let me know, they'd get a hold of me, tell me what's going on, and see if there was like an alternative to you know what I was doing. And Instead, 2 days later, I got fired. And it wasn't for the lack of trying. And then I have another job, but my boss hasn't been giving me hours I've been asking, and he keeps telling me he'll let me know, and then he never does. So now I'm going back to an old job that's, it's fairly reliable as far as hours and pay go. I'm going to work towards getting myself back up there where I have my own car again. I'm out on my own again. It's been hard, It's there's been a lot going on, and it's been rough. I'm still trucking. There's been times where I've been like, shit, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then, I sit back and think about, all the shit that I've been through over the last 2 years alone. And I'm like, I didn't put in all that work for nothing. Like, since before I started this YouTube channel, I've had anger problems. I was put in anger therapy, and I learned how to get a better grasp on it. Essentially, what screwed up a lot of things for me to begin with was my anger. If I would have never went to jail, I probably wouldn't be dealing with the problems that I'm dealing with now. And I mean, I'm grateful that that I went through what I did, because I've learned a lot. I've matured a lot. There's a lot of things that, as much as I wish I could change, I'm actually glad that I didn't have the opportunity to change them, because things aren't like, they're not all rainbows and sunshine right now, but could be worse. I could be homeless, could be in jail, or worse, um, laying unalive somewhere. Never thought I'd actually use that term, but I don't want my video getting taken down or reported. Can't use the four-lettered word that starts and ends with D when it comes to talking about people losing their life. I think is dumb. That's really dumb. Completely off topic, but it's dumb. I don't know, man. I'm busting my ass here. I'm doing what I can, when I can, how I can. Hopefully, I can get myself in a stable position within a couple of months, and, hopefully things will go smoother, and I won't have as much to worry about anymore. I've made a lot of progress on a lot of things that I wanted to work on. I completed my therapy for my anger. I have, as far as I know, pretty much all of my debts paid off. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm really confused with myself, because even though I've done all of these things and I've made so much progress, I still feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And it kills me, because, I've felt this way for a couple of months. I had gotten out of a shitty situation just to stick myself in another shitty situation. And even though I was doing everything I possibly could at the time to keep it together, I was working 3 jobs. I was fucking paying for everything pretty much. I was holding up 3 other people. And it got to be too much for me, you know. I had my faults in the situation, but it wasn't what the things that I said and did had, they had made nowhere near as much damage in the situation as, you know, other things that other people did and said in that situation. So really it has nothing to do with me. And with how much I've been doing, and with I I guess I'm just saying I don't really know why I feel the way I do. I I've gotten so much done. I've been bending over backwards for everything, and breaking my back for people, and it's got me in a position where I have no choice but to just start working and make work my life, you know. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that it's turned out this way, because, I love having friends, but friends are a distraction, and I can't be distracted right now. I've got too much that I need to get done. I can't afford to just keep sitting here with the whole go with the flow mindset. It's not working. For a long time, the go with the flow thing, it was working, but now I'm in a position where I have to take a stand and I have to start doing something, because I'm stuck. I'm not stuck, but I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I know I'll get there. It's just, I figured by now I would have already made it to a point where I wasn't worrying so much and wasn't as stressed out, because I had made I had met so many of my goals already, and then just out of nowhere it seemed like everything just started. Well, I mean, I'm not really the religious type, but if there is a God, you know, all I'm going to say is whatever tests he's been putting me through, whether I passed them the way I wanted to or not, I've been passing every test. I've been jumping over every obstacle, and I've been pushing forward, because I don't have the luxury of taking a step back. Not right now. I can't relax. I can't just no. Now is the time in my life where I realize that I need to stop procrastinating so much, and I really need to hop back on that life grind, because like I said earlier, it's not the worst, but at the same time it's not all rainbows and sunshine, and I want it to be rainbows and sunshine. I'm tired of being stressed out, tired of dealing with drama, tired of not having the money that I want to have all the time. It's just, it's getting old, and I can't fucking do it anymore. I have to do something. So I guess that something would be getting to work. My cat's trying to get out. Give me a second. Go on. Go. She's cute, but she's annoying. Anyway, this video is already 20 minutes long. I don't want to make it too much longer. Just, I don't know if I'm going to restart my YouTube channel. I don't even know if I'm really going to post anymore. Even if I do. Just, you know, if you're one of the few loyal people that watch my videos, just, stick around. Because I don't know yet. I may come back. I know I don't really post that often to begin with, but I just might come back and, you know, give you guys an update, see how I'm doing, and hopefully I do. Hopefully when I do, if I do, I'll be in a better position. I'll be less stressed, and maybe I'll have more time to turn this into an actual hobby. And, you know, I don't know. Something. With that being said, though, I'm going to let you guys go. For those who stuck around and listened to me rant for 22 minutes and 7 seconds, I appreciate it. I really do. I don't know if I'll be back, but if I am, just go ahead and do me a favor. If you've made it this far, like the video, share it. New to the channel, subscribe. When I do stream and make videos normally, they're gaming videos. I don't know if I play any games that people like these days, but I try. But yeah. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I will hopefully see you guys soon. Take it easy. Be safe out there.